Not sure if the trolley's involved as well, but you got a trolley that's on standby. Um, you got a bus that's over here. I'm not too sure which vehicle hit the car. I'm not sure if it's this one or that one. Doesn't appear to be any damage on the front of the bus. How you doing today? It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird operation. Maybe the trolley hit it, but I don't see how the trolley can hit that. It's almost impossible for the trolley to do it. Nevertheless, they got multiple fire trucks over here. So trying to figure that out. Channel mode. Now the trolley can't hit you. You have to hit the trolley because the trolley will have to be on its tracks. So I don't see how the trolley can leave the tracks and hit a car unless it hit the car from the rear. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, there is some damage on the front of the trolley. Wow, how did that get there? It's interesting. The Boston Fire Department have did the evaluation. Doesn't look like any serious damage, but the trolley does have some fragments of, I guess you call it lens caps and glass. So that maybe he did a rear end. Maybe a rear end. Maybe. It's kind of hard to say. A side clip. It's gonna be tough to say at this point. Either way, the traffic on Huntington Ave is all backed up on this side. Not sure if anybody needs an ambulance or not, but bus has a camera in the front too. Probably one of the best things they can do is put cameras on the front of the buses. You got Boston Fire Department directing traffic. You can see a lot of accidents. A lot of people can't drive out here. That's what the whole problem is. Just so many people that have bad judgment and bad calculations and slow reflexes. So it's a lot. Two buses can't fit through there at the same time. Now you should have gave them a courtesy pull. This car's trying to back up while that car's trying to go forward. That's not good. This is a recipe for disaster. Like I said, I'm not too sure what happened, but look like the trolley is definitely involved. I'll take a quick walk over there and see what we see over there. The trolley is definitely involved. Not too sure how that happened. Look like the trolley rear-ended the car. This is where the debris is at on the ground right here. I'm not sure how that can happen. Well, I guess it could happen, but a lot of debris on the ground from the accident. I mean, it's possible. A whole lot of things could be possible, but that's just not likely for a trolley to hit the rear of a car. I think I seen the bumper over here. I seen the bumper in one of these little. Yeah, they got a bumper right there. So based on what I see on the bumper itself, without touching it, the trolley rear-ended the back of the car. See the indentation where the trolley hit? You guys can see that. Now, what caused it, we have no idea. There could be a number of reasons how that could have happened, but the trolley did make contact with the car, and how it happened is going to be left up to investigations. Yeah, that's a bus stop up there. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting how that can happen. So I guess they are waiting for Boston EMS to evaluate the driver. We got a chopper up in the sky. First or second news. I'm the first news. Second news on scene. Like I said, not too sure how that happened. And they got news crews on the way, so first ground crew will make yourself known. Take another quick look at the trolley up front, and then we'll see what we can. He's got front end damage too, though. Mm. Not too sure how the front end damage got there. Maybe he hit something else in the process. That's interesting. These are very narrow streets, so if you can't drive in the city of Boston, you shouldn't be on the streets. These streets are pretty narrow. Um, like I said, I don't know all the details of what happened, but nevertheless, the trolley did make contact with the car. Um, not too sure how, and Another bus trying to make its way around. Those. Me no. The 66 does come this way though. Yeah. This is that's the 66 coming right now. Just flag him down when he gets there. Yeah, she pick you up right there. I don't see why not. All right, so that's what we have in the city of Boston. Trolley train collided with a car. Not too sure how it happened. You gotta keep your eyes out. There's so much stuff going on out here. Kind of hard to keep track of everything. And they're still waiting for Boston EMS for the passenger of the vehicle. They didn't wait over 10 minutes for the ambulance, so that's a tough one. And the transit authority has a lot of workers that are they're under a lot of stress. Um, you don't see it, but they have to deal with a lot. The transit workers have to deal with a lot, not just the passengers in general, but the workers in upper management. I mean, they have to deal with a whole lot. So they're really working in a very stressful environment. And every time an accident like this happens, it just puts more stress on the employee and other employees as well because they fear they could be next, and it's very possible they could be next. So it's a stressful environment for the MBTA when you're a worker working in the field, such as these workers are. Um, just want to give you a little footage footage of what's going on out here. You know, allegedly a trolley train struck a motor vehicle on Huntington Ave, and that's the E line. That's the line that goes to Heath Street and back down to Park Street. That car is waiting there. I don't know. Cool. All right, so that's what we have. No serious injuries. The passenger of this vehicle seems to be a little shooken up. Other than that, everything else is okay. Boston Fire Department is standing by for Boston EMS. And Boston EMS is really busy too. They're very busy out there. They got a lot of stuff to deal with. So that's just one of these days.
Bravo 912, I have that.
It doesn't help that this car is like out in the street. This Subaru is like more than 2 feet away from the curb. At least the back tire is off for sure. That's about 3 feet right there. It doesn't help that he's out in the street like that. You gotta go around. You gotta go around. Go around. You can't go behind the trolley. You gotta go around. They don't listen. Let them stay there if they want to stay there. These people, like, you can't make this stuff up.
Lima 411, Ocean Park, have a good day.
It's up there.
Morning, boss.
Good morning. How you doing, man? Good.
Right, sir.
Good to see you.
Lima 815, Ocean Nora. Acknowledge.
So not too sure how this happened, but it happened. We have some debris on the ground here. That's basically probably the contact point where cars have met. You see the emblem on the ground. I'm not sure if that's a Toyota or not, but there definitely is a Toyota emblem on the ground there. And you got a transit authority over here. So they're going to be doing a full investigation to find out what took place. It may take a little while to sort it all out, but they'll figure it out. Like you said, it's a Toyota.
Bravo 815, Ocean Nora.
All right, guys, the ambulance is arriving. They're going to try to pull the traffic so the ambulance can get through. They're going to pull that traffic so the ambulance can get through.
Bravo 805, Ocean Nora, good morning.
Boston EMS is arriving on scene. We got ambulance 2, A2.
Echo 417, Ocean Nora, good morning. Be headed up the Mesa.
All right, so that's pretty much what we have going on here. MBTA trolley somehow collided with the motor vehicle. Not too sure of all the details on how it happened, but that's what we have down here on the Huntington Ave. All right, guys. That's pretty much it.
Bravo 815, Ocean Nora, good morning.
Anything else comes up, I'll be sure to get back to you guys. A little excitement for the morning. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.